General knowledge, questions and answers about India and world. Genghis Khan, titanium implants, folic acid during pregnancy. How did the Great Wall protect China? The purpose of the wall was to protect against members of the Xingnu, also sometimes referred to as the Huns, a nomadic people in ancient Central Asia who often raided the Chinese northern border. A smoke or fire signal would be lit along the wall and reinforcement troops would be sent in. Is Mongolia separate from China? After the collapse of the Qing dynasty in 1911, Mongolia declared independence and achieved actual independence from the Republic of China in 1921. Shortly thereafter, the country came under the control of the Soviet Union, which had aided its independence from China. How far did Genghis Khan conquer? When Genghis Khan died in 1227, he left his son Ogdoi, a territory that extended from northeast China to the Caspian Sea, just north of modern day Iran. In total, it measured an astounding 11 million square miles, that is 28 million square kilometers. What is the longest man made structure in the world? The Great Wall of China, just 45 miles northwest of Beijing, sits the longest man made structure in the world. The Great Wall of China, a symbol of ancient civilizations that still stands. What colors can the human eye not see? Red, green, and yellow blue are the so called forbidden colors, composed of pairs of hues whose light frequencies automatically cancel each other out. In the human eye, they are supposed to be impossible to see simultaneously. How long does acrylic paints last? It is about 10 years. Unused latex and water based acrylic paints last up to 10 years, and the shelf life of alkali and oil based can be as long as 15 years. Since unopened paint has not spent much time exposed to air, it still has the same ratio of liquid and semi solids, although the ingredients have probably separated over time. Why white is not a color in physics? If color is solely the way physics described it, the visible spectrum of light waves, then black and white are outcasts and don't count as true physical colors. Colors like white and pink are not present in the spectrum because they are the result of our eyes mixing wavelengths of light. What nationality were the Ottomans Empire? The empire was dominated by the Turks but also included Arabs, Kurds, Greeks, Armenians, and other ethnic minorities. Officially, the Ottoman Empire was an Islamic caliphate ruled by a Sultan, Mehmed V, although it also contained Christians, Jews, and other religious minorities. What do you call a flower before it opens? Bloom and blossoms. The sepals protect the bud before it opens. Over time, the bud opens and blossoms into a mature flower, and the sepals look like little green leaves at the base of the flower. The flower is the sexually reproductive part of the plant. Where did the Dutch come from? The Netherlands. Netherlanders or the Dutch are a Germanic ethnic group and a nation native to the Netherlands. What is the name of last teeth in human? Wisdom teeth are the last molars on each side of the jaws. They are also the last teeth to emerge or erupt, usually when a person is between 16 and 20. Since wisdom teeth are the last permanent teeth to come in or erupt, there is often not enough room left in your mouth to accommodate them. What is the strongest natural substance? Spider silk, the strongest material in the world, can be found inside the mouths of the rock dwelling marine gastropods. How the gravity is created. Earth's gravity comes from all its mass. All its mass makes a combined gravitational pull on all the mass in your body. You exert the same gravitational force on Earth that it does on you, but because Earth is so much more massive than you, your force doesn't really have an effect on our planet. How do you make glass more reflective? Light reflectance approaches 100% when near 90 degrees. So then placing the plane of glass at steep angles or even a few degrees past 40 degrees will increase the reflectivity. Light is reflected more than transmitted as the angle increases from the normal, as noted in the curve below for unpolarized light. How long does it take for sperm to build back up after ejaculating in human? The full process takes about 64 days. During spermatogenesis, your testicles make several million sperm per day, about 1500 per second. By the end of a full sperm production cycle, you can regenerate up to 8 billion sperm. Where on earth is your weight the maximum? The weight of an object is minimum when it is placed at the center of the earth, because when an object is in the center, experiences gravitational pull from all directions, and the weight of an object maximum on earth is on the poles. Can bones be replaced in human? Human bones have the ability to regenerate themselves by cycle of bone resorption and bone formation. The cell responsible for bone resorption is osteoclast, while the cell responsible for bone formation is osteoblast. That being said, the human body can regenerate fractured bone. What metal is used to replace bones? Titanium implants last longer, and much larger forces are required to break the bonds that join them to the body compared with their alternatives. Titanium alloys commonly used in load bearing implants are significantly less stiff and closer in performance to human bone than stainless steel or cobalt based alloys. Is folic acid mandatory during pregnancy? All pregnant women should get at least 600 micrograms mcg of folic acid daily, according to the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists. Most prenatal vitamins contain this amount of folic acid. Is a carrot vegetable or a fruit? The carrot Daucus carota subspecies sativus is a root vegetable, usually orange in color, though purple, black, red, white, and yellow cultivars exist. They are a domesticated form of the wild carrots Daucus carota, native to Europe and southwestern Asia. The carrot is biennial plant in the Umbelliferae family Apiaceae. Which state is called the fruit bowl of India? Uttarakhand. Featured in a number of travel journals, Ramgarh in Uttarakhand is a blissful place. It is located in the Kumaon region of Uttarakhand at a height of 1789 meters above the sea level of sea. For its abundant produce of fruits, Ramgarh is also called the fruit bowl of India.